Hi everyone, hi my dear Cancer, welcome to my channel. My name is Liza and today I'm going to give you my monthly tarot forecast and advice, and this video is for the month of June 2022. I'm using 3 different tarot decks. I'm using the Rider tarot deck, Marcel tarot deck, and this beautiful illuminated tarot deck, and I'm going to pick and pull 2 cards from each of the deck, so in total 6 cards to give you my forecast and make it as accurate as possible. So things you need to know, things you need to be aware of, how the month of June is gonna go for you, my dear Cancer. Let's start with the basics. Let's start with the Rider tarot deck and let's see what 2 cards we have here. Okay, we have 2 of Pentacles. That's how it looks. Let's see one more. And we have 6 of Pentacles. So it's an interesting start for you, my dear Cancer. We start with the Pentacles. The Pentacles, they are related to finances, related to money, related to your career. And when it comes to the 2 of Pentacles, like as you could see, you have to choose. You have to choose between this or this. So maybe some new opportunities will be given to you, some new work opportunities, new clients, because again, it's all related to finances. It's all related to your career. So when it comes to the 2 of Pentacles, it's something that you don't have right now. Maybe you have an option 1, but you don't have a second one yet at this present moment. You will have it, you will get it during the month of June. Something will come. Maybe it's a job offer. Maybe you have one offer right now and another one is going to come. Maybe in the month of June, you will have 2 job offers at the same time and you have to choose, like, do I want to work here or I want to work here? Maybe new clients, because you can only take 1 client and you need to choose with which client you want to work, this client or this client. Or you want to buy something, I don't know, you want to buy a car and you cannot choose which car you want to buy. So it's like something related, as you could see, to the finances, like you're buying something, you're investing your money into something, you're making some purchases related to your finances, related to your career, but you sort of have to choose. So it's all about making this decision. So you have the weights and you're trying to think, like, is this good decision and choice, or is it this? With which option do I have to go? When it comes to the 2 of Pentacles, the key idea here is that the decision itself, because it's 2, right? We have 10 Pentacles. We have, and it's just the beginning. It's number 2. So when it comes to the 2, it's something that's very simple. The decision and the choice, it's actually easier than you think. So you tend to overcomplicate things. You tend to overcomplicate the choice, the decision. You make things look harder than they actually are. So this decision is actually easier than you think. Like, the choice is easier than you think. You actually clearly see, and the answer is just in front of you. So do not overcomplicate things during the whole month of June, especially the beginning of June, and especially when it comes to making choices and decisions. Everything is easier. The answer is already there. You already know everything. So it's not like this decision, it's not worth of your time, like a lot of time, like putting and spending this time on making this choice and decision, lots of like several days or even weeks. It's just like it should be a quick decision. Just be more spontaneous. It's actually a good month to be more spontaneous in your choices and decisions, like maybe going somewhere, spending something, buying something. Like, just do not overcomplicate things. Take it easy. I mean, if you cannot make the choice and decision, try to maybe write down all the pros and cons for both of the options, but that shouldn't be needed. That's the most important things about 2 of Pentacles. This like deep analysis and writing everything down, all pros and cons, it shouldn't be needed. There's no need for that, because the decision, it's easier. The choice is easier. So please remember that during the whole month of June, and especially at the beginning of June. When it comes to the Six of Pentacles, again, it's related to finances, right? And again, we can see there is a weights here. Similar idea what I told you about Two of Pentacles. You kind of need to wait and balance things up. So when it comes to the Six of Pentacles, we have several scenarios here, and you can take and be in these two scenarios for the whole month of June. One scenario is when you are a person who is giving something to other people and helping others, or you can be a person like one of these people who is going to need help, who is going to ask for a help. And that's the whole month of June. It's going to be like maybe 1 week you do need help from other people, another week you need to help other people and they ask you for help. And so be willing to help. So just in general, even if people don't ask you for help, offer your help and ask them, maybe they need your help. And at the same time, if you feel like you need help from other people, and let's say you're struggling with work, you have lots of responsibilities and things to do, and you cannot meet all the deadlines, you cannot submit everything on time, and it's hard for you mentally and physically, go and ask. Go ask your colleague to do something for you, ask your partner or somebody for help. This is the key idea here, as well for the month of June. Do not be afraid to ask for a help if you need it. This is very important. And at the same time, be willing to offer your help to other people if you see that somebody needs help. If you see you have a colleague at work who is struggling, who has a lot to handle, maybe he or she is going through lots of family problems and he or she has things to do at work and just not being able to do that all together, offer help. Ask people if they need something, if they need help. That should be your motto for the whole month of June. It's all about why we have weights here. It's all about balance. It's all about the balance of giving something to other people and receiving. I want you to make sure that everything is balanced out. I want you to make sure, maybe just look at yourself, observe. Maybe you're kind of person who ask a lot. Maybe you're just keep on receiving the gifts or attention and help from other people, but you're not willing to help to other people. You don't give back enough to other people, and now you need to balance out. Maybe another scenario is that you actually take care of people a lot, you do a lot for others, but you never ask anything in return. Nobody does anything to you. You just put your energy out, you give, but you don't get this energy back. You're not getting this energy back from other people. And that should be very important for the whole month, again, of June. Just to have this balance between what you give, the energy, the money, the resources, the finances, and what you get in return. Maybe you are offering some tutoring classes for free, and that's it. You give this tutoring classes for free. But at least if you don't want to get the money from people, if you want to do help other people, it's a charity or whatever, maybe ask for review. Maybe if they can write a review for your services, it's at least something they give you back. They give you a review for your services, so you can use these reviews later on to promote your services and earn money from other people later on, from your clients. So it's not only always about monetary value. It's just I want you to make sure that the energy and amount of your resources and time you put and give to other people, that you get it back. Maybe you take care and you give a lot to your partner in your relationships, and you give, but your partner never does and gives anything back to you. It's one side only. It should be mutual relationships and mutual exchange. So I want you to be aware of that the mutual exchange and this kind of the balance between giving and receiving is a huge thing for the whole month of June. Remember about that, okay, my dear Cancer. Let's move to another deck. We have Marcel Tarot deck, and let's see 2 other cards we have here. Right, we have the Chariot, the major arcana number 7. Interesting. And one more. Yeah, also major arcana. The major arcana number 12. Interesting. Let's start with the Chariot, since it was the first one. The Chariot, the major arcana number 7. So it's an active month, so it's going to be pretty energetic month. Lots of activity, lots of motions, and you can actually achieve, because we also call it the Chariot, or the warrior or leader who's going and doing the things and achieving the things. So it's a great month actually for your achievements. So you do need to set up the goals, and if you know where you go, it's kind of, there are a couple main ideas when it comes to the Chariot. So the first one, how you could achieve whatever you want, because you will have this energy for the whole month of June. So the first important thing that you actually need to identify the goal. You clearly should know your point B, like you're going from point A to point B. Where do you go? Like you need to set up the direction in which you want to move, in which your horses have to move, and your chariot has to move. Like where? You are the leader, you are this warrior, and you need to let them know where are we going, right? So clearly setting up the goal, clearly setting up all your plans. It is very important for the whole month of June. Set up at the beginning of the month. This is like what I want to get by the end of this month. This is what I want to achieve for the whole month of June. Or maybe you can set up weekly goals, but you do need to be more organized in terms of your goals, in terms of your planning, and that's how you can actually achieve whatever you plan for the month. So do not be afraid, especially we see lots of pentacles, so do not be afraid to set up financial goals, career related goals, so you actually move and you continue moving in the direction of your goals. Another thing that you actually have to move. It's not enough to just set up the goals and that's it. You don't need to be active. Your chariot needs motion, right? We have the wheels, we have everything. Like your wheels have to move, and you need to give this motion. So you do need to be active. You do need to do a lot of things during the whole months of June, and that's how you can get to the point B. That's how you can achieve all your results. By sitting and just waiting for the things to come, that's not going to happen. By just identifying all your goals and strategies, it's not going to be enough. You do need to execute. Another, the third idea I would say when it comes to the chariot, I told you he is also a leader. So it's a good month to show your leadership skills and actually be a leader. And it's a good month to delegate some tasks and delegate some of your responsibilities. But it's not just like when you delegate everything to other people and you sit and do nothing. Like, no, you need to be a leader and have people who would follow you, other people will follow whatever you do, your tasks, your plan, and you will lead these people to achieve your goals and achieve your results. So you still need to do lots of things, but it looks like if you need other people around you who will help you to achieve everything. Because if you do everything by yourself, it looks like it's going to be a lot to handle and it's going to be hard to achieve all your results, to achieve all your goals, and maybe there might be some things you're not that good at, but there are other people who are good at this, and you can delegate this. You can pay extra money, like have a freelancer who will help something with you. Let's say you're starting your business, you're not that good at website building, even you can use some website builder platforms, but it's better not for you to waste your time and spend a lot of your time by building this website. You would rather hire a person, do that for you, work with them, and at the same time with the design. Maybe you're a good business person when it comes to analytics, when it comes to strategies, but you're not that creative when it comes to design, like the logo and branding, and you need to hire those people to help you. So do not try to do everything by yourself only. Have other people around you doing something for you. And as we could see when it comes to Six of Pentacles, right, it was also about other people, exchange, relationships, mutual connections, a mutual exchange and relationship with other people. So that's also about the chariot. So it's not only about you, but by working in a team and you being a leader of the team and managing other people, you could achieve better results during the whole month of June. But it's very great month for all achievements. Whatever you plan, you could get there, but it requires lots of your work, lots of your actions, and delegating the things, because doing everything by yourself, it's going to be a bit tough. What I want you to be careful is that it's a lot. It's a lot to handle, as you probably got an idea already. So just be careful with your physical health. Do not overwork, because there is a high chance, like by being in the speed, especially if you decide to do everything by yourself, it's going to be a lot to handle and it's going to be hard physically, mentally. I want you to be very careful and just pay attention to your body, pay attention to your mental, and pay attention to your physical health. This is important. The Hangman, the major arcana number 12. With the Hangman, it's kind of a similar idea what we talked about, Six of Pentacles, right? With the Hangman, it's also about helping other people. It's about not only like helping people, but it's just in general, charities, donations, helping maybe animals, shelters, or whatever it could be. And just in general about that. But the key idea here is that what I talked about when I was talking about the Six of Pentacles. So do not make yourself a victim of all your actions. I want you to make sure if you help other people that you actually have a capacity for it. Because the problem with the Hangman, sometimes he cannot say no. And he does a lot of things. Let's say you have lots of your personal projects, your own deadlines, but you said you're going to help your friend with that. But by helping your friend, you miss your deadlines and you don't have enough time to finish and wrap up your projects. But you cannot say no to the friend because you kind of promised that you're going to help, and it's not a nice way to say no right now because she relies on you. This is just like, I want you to make sure that if you cannot do something, saying no to the people. This is very important. I want you to make sure if you help other people, if you put your energy and time, that it's not going to negatively affect all your personal tasks and projects. So you are not missing your deadlines. Your projects, your work is not going to get in trouble, and you're not going to get in trouble by helping other people. That you actually have a capacity for it. So do not promise other people if you're not able to do that, if you're not sure even if you have enough time to do that. So do not say yes to everyone. Like, if you want to help other people, that's very important that deal with all your projects, especially when it comes to the Chariot. It looks like I told you it's going to be a lot. Do everything, like do your own projects, do whatever you have to take care of, and then if you have a capacity, then if you have time, go and help others. Like, think about that, plan everything out. I don't want you to get into trouble. I don't want you to sacrifice your own work, and I want you to get in trouble by helping other people and by spending lots of time and promising something to other people. That's very important when it comes to the Hangman, that why he is hanged, because he is kind of limited, right? He is the kind of victim because of his actions, because whatever he promised to other people, and he doesn't know what to do. So be very careful with that. Be very cautious with that when you promise something to other people, because you do already have a lot of your personal things to take care of. Also with the Hangman, it's a great month to generate new ideas, because you see the things from another perspective. You're kind of upside down, right? You see the things from another perspective, from another angle. You have other points of view than other people, and I want you to use that opportunity. Be very creative in whatever you do. Do not listen to other people, because they may say that you have crazy ideas, but that's great. Your crazy, unique ideas can actually lead you to lots of great projects, and you do have the Chariot. So all those crazy and creative ideas and inventions can actually be executed, because you do have the energy for that, which is amazing. So that's why please use this month and this opportunity for you to grow, opportunity to start something new, being creative. If you've been thinking about starting your own project, go with that. Go ahead and do that, like starting your own blog, starting your own business, or whatever it could be. Just go with that. You have all the chances of getting a success and that your project can succeed. Go with that, okay? Last but not least, we have this illuminated beautiful deck, and let's see 2 cards from here. We have 2 of Swords. That's how it looks. Let's see one more. And we have 5 of Pentacles. So we had 6, and we have 5 Pentacles, and we have 2 of Swords. So it looks like the ending of the month, it's not going to be an easy month. And 5 of Pentacles, it's actually proving the fact when it comes to 5 of Pentacles that you do need help from other people, especially financial help, that you lack of some resources, you lack of finances, or whatever it could be that you need help. Like 6 is when we are ready to give help to other people, but 5 is just right before that. So that's why I really encourage you to ask for help, because it looks like you will need it. So ask for advice, ask for help, ask for finances. Maybe your family can help you. And let's say if you're planning to start your own project, ask your family for like a starting sum for your business or something like that. Finances. So be very smart in general for the whole month of June. I keep on saying May. For the whole month of June, be really careful in your finances, plan everything accordingly, budgeting, your spendings, your whatever your income is. So just make sure that your expenses do not exceed your income. That's kind of also should be your main focus for the month of June. Plan wisely all your finances and take care of your finances. This is very important, so you're not ending up, let's say, giving money to other people, but as a result you don't have anything for yourself and now you need the help. So just be more aware in terms of your spendings. I would not encourage you to buy some impulsive purchases, make some impulsive purchases. That's not the best months for spending lots of your money. Just be more wise in your decisions when it comes to your finances. Be very careful with that. With the 2 of Swords, it looks like you're kind of blocked. Your actions are blocked. You are blocking all of those actions. So maybe something can happen, like you don't want to do something, you are afraid of doing something. So I want you to look at your fears, because your fears may stop you from achieving these things this month. Maybe you are afraid of something. You're like, I'm not ready. I'm not doing that. I'm like, no. Like, I want you to be pay more attention to your fears. Maybe there are something that you're afraid of. You're afraid of failure. You're not confident enough in yourself, and because of that, you're not able to start your project. You're not able to get this chariot. You're not able to succeed, right? Something that's bothering you. You're blocking your actions. So it looks like the whole month, like outside energy, it's about moving, it's about execution, it's about getting the results and success. But you can stop yourself. You can block yourself from actually going and doing these things. So be more aware of that. If something goes wrong, if you feel like you cannot achieve something, if something is wrong, something like you're not moving, you're not active, it's because of you. It's not because of the outside factors. Like, because outside factors, everything is good, everything is set for success in terms of the outside factors, but like you yourself may not set yourself for the success, and you're like kind of blocking these things. Also be careful with people around you, with the environment. Sometimes you may, before you act, maybe think a little bit. Think, observe, make sure if you want to work with these people, when it comes especially to the Chariot, when you want to work with these people, that you can trust them, that you can rely on them, that they're good team members, that they're good hires, maybe if you're hiring people for contracts, for example, or do freelance job work. So make sure that you can trust those people, and just in general listen more, observe more about whatever is happening around you and inside of you as well. This is very important. But that was it. It's going to be in very interesting months for you, my dear Cancer. We have lots of things happening here. Just like be aware of all of the things I just told you about finances, about ideas, about other people, about helping other people, and maybe think about how you block yourself from the success. What's blocking you? Like maybe you're afraid of something, maybe you're not confident enough in yourself. So focus on that as well during the whole month of June. Thank you, my dear Cancer, for watching. See you in my next video. Let me know how you feel about this forecast. Maybe have any plans for the month of June. Let me know. And thank you again for watching. See you in my next video. Bye-bye.